I see spots like, okay, I know now, but see, I know right now is you can't really tell, but there's spots where there's just spots. Like I don't know if it covered.
Like this black stuff is just the sludge. Whatever's coming from upstairs, the black.
Yeah. So once we get to...
Okay, this is the bottom of the 90, so I'll zero out here.
So there's a 90 and a 45 because it kicks over.
Yeah. I'm at the bottom now.
Okay.
I'm level. My
You're
camera's level. Yeah.
Oh, it has that. Okay,
Yeah.
That's how you know. All right, gotcha. Okay, so when we go along, see, when I see spots like... I just want to make sure I am never going to have problems. I mean, this was $22,000. That's a lot of friggin' money.
Yep.
So, like, right in here and stuff. What is that? Because that doesn't look... That looks like it may not have gotten covered.
That's on the outside of the...
Because
That's like 3 layers, right? There's 3 layers of epoxy on this.
Well, what they said they did, is they went this way, and they went that way, then they come back here. In between, they didn't wait the 2.5 hours, they said, because they were doing half and half. So they did this, that, then back and forth.
Yep.
So, okay, so anyhow, what is this now?
That looks like sludge.
I washed this thing like crazy just before you got here.
Yeah.
I ran this hose about 30, 40 minutes.
Okay. Yeah, you see there's already stains. It wasn't like this. It doesn't look like that when it's brand new.
How does that get there? I don't understand how
water
that
going
gets
down
there.
the pipe. I mean, that's the only thing that could make that happen. This is all just... Because when we coat it, it's brand new. It's like painting a wall.
Right. That was the problem. I realize you guys get busy, but man, I wanted to see this right after, and that didn't happen. Actually, pictures didn't happen. All kinds of stuff didn't happen. And it took me a while to get them from everybody.
Yeah, these are all just stains.
They're not like where the didn't actually cover and then it's starting to just seep through. Because I don't see how you could get...
Well, the brush
water
is
up
360 degrees.
Right, but if it didn't get prepped good, wouldn't it have not adhered? Because here's my thought is there's no way this thing ever fills all the way up.
With water?
Yeah, there's no way. I mean,
There's people using upstairs.
Yeah, they use stuff too, but
Okay.
I've never seen a sewer drain ever get full.
So when water comes down the pipe, the water level will be like here.
Yeah.
Okay? And whatever is coming by, I mean, obviously you're going to get water that splashes as it's coming through the pipe.
Mhm.
It's going, through the bumps of the cast iron. But that doesn't look like holes in the actual epoxy. That looks like stains. It's just stains. It's not like indentions or anything.
So down in the bottom here, do you think it got it all the way?
Oh yeah, it's channeled. I mean, obviously this is black.
Right. So does that mean did the epoxy get in there?
Oh yeah. I don't see cast iron at all.
Yeah. Okay.
I see just black debris. Like in this area, it's just black. If we were to run water, we probably can clean that out.
I just ran it like for half an hour.
Yeah, it's just dirty. And that's normal. Even if we were to stick in a liner on a sewer line, it's brand new. As soon as we run water from a toilet, you get all this debris in there instantly.
Well, I mean, I can run the hose. It's right here. I ran it like half an hour, and I told her not to flush anything.
Yeah.
So there was nothing went down here. This is after a half an hour of water running.
And the only reason I'm seeing these stains, it's not holes in the actual epoxy. It stains. I don't see indentions or anything, and I see a lot of stains. Just discoloration.
So I wish like heck we would have got on it right away with the... What I would have preferred, honestly, is a before video and after prep video. And what number were we at? 19? Okay, so
I'm going slow.
We're at the laundry chute.
This looks like ABS here.
Yeah, that's where this new repair is.
Okay, 20-foot mark. There's some connections there.
Yeah. And that's fabulous. That's all great.
Yeah. Back in the cast.
And we're going to come up to that toilet, right? That's 24.
25 feet.
This one's supposed to be 20. Where were we just at? How did we miss a toilet?
No, there's a toilet right there.
Yeah, right there.
Right there.
24, 25, whatever. That's got to be that one. And we're going to have a little ways to go before we get to the next one. See, it all looks fine. I mean, there's stains, obviously.
Yeah.
I didn't get to see it.
I'm not worried about the stains. I wouldn't worry about that.
The sad thing is I didn't get to see it with no stains. See, now, this doesn't look good. This does not look good at all to me. This looks... I can totally see the difference.
It doesn't look bluish like it should, like the rest of it is. Okay.
Right,
yeah.
I can totally see the difference.
There's something there.
Okay, 31. See, that's where he said that's the next toilet. The same unit, the master bathroom.
Okay.
This is the area where he said it didn't look good.
Yeah, it's not as blue as the rest, that's for sure.
Yeah, it didn't get a good coat there, that's for sure.
Now we're back in blue.
But, man, I'm having a hard time with these stains because I just don't see
I wouldn't stress the stains.
I just don't see how they're stains. I kind of think, like, see, it's still light, like it didn't get coated good.
Here, again, there's another section, so 35 feet.
Yeah, 38 maybe. That's where he put it. Yeah, it definitely didn't get coated good, huh?
Not there.
See, this is the problem. Now, where do you think it got coated good again? Because it still looks a little...
It's still blue and thick.
Uh-huh. Okay, now we're at, what, 43? Okay, so we're in the first, Unit B's bathroom.
Okay.
Okay, now we're at a connection 48. So this should be the kitchen.
Okay.
This is the questionable area that it doesn't, I mean, if 48 to 50, yeah, that's got to be the kitchen area. So this is the area, hold 1 minute here. This is the area that I wanted them to go down with the camera through the kitchen, and they were going to lightly jet and see how bad that pipe is, because this one where they put the ABS, that pipe collapsed as soon as the LA Hydrojet, these guys, put their freaking shit in there and exploded.
Yep.
So the next one I have problems with every once in a while is this next kitchen.
Okay, so it's coming up.
No, we're already there, right?
60 feet now. We're at 50.
Oh, we were in the 50s.
Yeah, we're in between the two. We're coming up on it.
Wait a
Stuff
minute.
looks good.
Hold on.
I can come back. Hang on. Let me go find that connection. Here's another connection here.
Okay, let's see. What number is that? 56.
57 feet.
57. Okay. This is the kitchen then. So that was... freaking... That's the problem with being in there. I get confused on this shit. So where's the connection at?
Right there.
Yeah, okay.
Right on top.
Okay.
Let me keep going.
So that... Okay, so now here's where it gets all crazy looking.
Here it's really rough right here.
That's where I don't think they...
Well, they coated it, but...
No. I mean, Okay, here's what happened. You called, or I called you. You guys came out here. That same day, they came through here with the...
Descale?
Descale. Shot it from this end, shot it from that end, and the descaler guy says there's about a 10-foot section in the middle I didn't get to. That was like a Friday night or whatever.
Okay.
They hurried up, they left. When they came back, I was here. I didn't see the descaler go in again. That's why I was like, hey, wait a minute.
Not even from the front?
Everything was going on right here.
Okay.
And then that's when I was like, hey, guys, I think we missed it. They go, no. Yeah. So we're in this range right here.
Yeah, so that part's ugly. It gets better, nice and round. This is what it should have looked like.
Yeah, that's why I instantly thought about your descaler guy. Said I didn't get all the way.
Okay. This is all blue. This all looks really good.
It actually looks great here. See? No, I don't know how we can get stains back there. That's the part that's bothering me. Because
stains everywhere.
Yeah, but I mean, not on the top. This looks like it's coated.
But there's stains throughout the whole entire thing.
Yeah, I do see some here, if that's what that is.
Yeah, that's all it is. And a lot of times what happens when they're painting, when there's areas of cast iron showing, the cast iron will get on the brush on the paint. And so we're dragging some of this buildup with us.
Okay.
That's the only reason I could probably see it being in a spiral formation.
But if you go 3 coats, how the heck would that happen?
Yeah, I don't know if there's just a lot of buildup.
Because I'm gonna tell you, I don't know if they sand either. I saw a stack of brand new sandpaper here, and I asked him, well, how's that go on the blade on the descaler? He goes, oh no, it's a special tip. He goes, but we don't have it. Because I was like, well, how do you put it on there? Well, we don't have that with us, but that's why I'm like, hold on a minute. I got a lot of questions going on right now.
Yeah.
You know, if you had your guys' video too, before prep, you would see as the owner what's happening. Looks in there too.
This looks a little worn down really bad.
Yeah, that does. Where are we at? 83 of this?
Yeah,
where
that's
we are. Okay, we're coming to the...
That's actually pitted. So they
83,
probably didn't
84.
work on this so much because there's no bottom here.
Is there epoxy there?
There's epoxy. It's full of epoxy, but they're basically filling in the void.
We should be coming to the... do you see another...
It's coming. Clean out.
Clean out's right there?
Yeah. There's the plastic right here.
Okay, so
88
see if
feet.
you can find that thing. That's the kitchen, they said.
Okay, so here's
a
clean out.
That's the ones you guys put in, that 88.
Okay, the two. Okay. And so the 85 would be behind that?
Yeah, they said there's the kitchen sink to Unit A around that spot. I'm just curious if, when I got this place, the old lady lived there forever. If she'd been pouring Drano down her thing.
Well, that's probably why it's just draining.
Right,
Look at that pipe.
Looking.
This is eating away.
That's
I mean, they coated that in thick,
sheet.
but damn, that's just
Bad, huh?
yeah. Looking slow here. Hang on. I'm trying to find the time. She's still living in that unit?
No. It was when I bought it. She'd been there forever. The people I bought it from were like the second owners, and she was there the whole time they had it.
You have access to that unit?
Yeah. I can get
You want to run water so I can find it? Because I
Okay.
haven't seen it. I mean, we're back 10 feet. I'll leave it right here. Let me pause this. Here's the kitchen line from that very, very front of the building. I got it at 81.11, say 82 feet. The numbers will be a little off, but very close depending on when you zero out the counter. I zeroed at the very, very bottom when we were completely flat. Some people may zero out right before they go into the clean out. Therefore, you're going to have a 2-foot difference. But we found the clean out, or we found the kitchen drain. Yeah, so I found it right there.
Right there. Okay.
And this is recorded. So about 82 feet.
Okay, so where was the really bad spot again? Where the bottom spot?
I was in front of it. So she was pouring a lot of Drano. This is where it's rotted out.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if she was. I'm just assuming.
And it looks like it. I mean, that only happens when you use chemicals.
Right.
I mean, look, my camera's underwater. That means this is the actual original level of the line.
We're under that crap.
We're under that, yeah. And it's only a good, let's see, about 4 or 5 feet to that point. Then we're in the clean out.
Yeah, the problem is that's under freaking ground. Under the building.
You know what we could do if you wanted? You can put a patch in this area only. Just that patch. I can do 6 feet max.
How do you do it?
You put in a bladder, you push it by hand, and cover that certain area, and so you're not lining the entire thing. You can do it from the clean out, from the suite, the one we put in. You can push it through it.
Does it make anything skinnier? Like, the pipe's 4 inches, and now we're going to get
I mean, you're already... You see that low part? That low part, it's going to fill that in all the way around. It's going to look almost basically 3 3/4, which is sufficient.
Yeah.
Plenty. That was the only thing I would recommend. because this is going to be a problem. No
Yeah,
matter how much epoxy you fill this in,
Right.
there's really no bottom at all.
Right,
It's completely deteriorated there.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, the epoxy will hold in for a while, right? But not forever.
What do we do about the kitchen drain? That's it.
Well, you stop the liner before that part. So here's the kitchen 82, so it would be right there. Right there.
And it looks like it's not so bad right there.
Yeah, exactly. So we stop the patch literally a couple inches before this connection.
Scotty, how are you?
I'm doing okay.
Oh,
So?
oh, just lining the sewer. He owns the building. Is there any other spots that look like it could cause a problem? I mean, obviously those areas you guys are going to clean up.
Yeah, we're going to clean, and I'm going to scale that one spot. Which one is that? Here? That needs to be
That's
descaled,
the
or this one?
scale. This is where it got light.
Yep.
This is where the scale was in this area.
Okay.
I don't have exact numbers on it, obviously.
So when we do epoxy, we coat this, but everything behind it gets coated again anyways, has to. So we can do 50, 60 feet lengths at once.
Oh, okay.
So if we coat from here again, it's basically you're getting another coat
That
all
would
the
be
way
beautiful.
to here. And then I don't know if we'll reach it from this point. We may need to go from here as well. So basically you're going to get a whole new coat both ends.
That's beautiful.
Yeah. And that should take care of your stain
I would
issue.
hope so. Now, can they go through it with the sandpaper? Just all the
Well,
way?
they have to. They
Okay.
have to.
The whole thing has to get sanded.
Yeah, it has
okay.
to. A light sand to
Well-
texture it, so we can at least so the epoxy has something to
Yeah.
stick to.
All right, you're making me much happier. Thank you. Appreciate
Yeah,
it.
no worries.
Appreciate this. See, so when I get low like this, you got water puddles. Is that?
Yeah, it's the original pipe this isn't even like the other one.
Yeah,
at
yeah,
all.
yeah.
But yeah, it's starting to wear thin. Maybe some more, Drano over the years.
Over the
starting
years
to
it did that.
deteriorate. Yep,
Okay.
yep. But by putting in the epoxy and plus another coat,
Mm-hmm.
it's going to fill that void in, and it's going to sit like that for a good 15, 20 years without getting, any more erosion, unless they're using more chemicals.
Yeah, which they're not. Well, these guys aren't. I know that.
Okay, here's that ugly area here. My camera is 25 feet.
Now that's 25 feet from.
23, 24. Oh, wait, my numbers are way
0.
back. Yeah. so-
Yeah.
That's right.
Forward from there, so.
Yeah, but that's all bad. We can redo all that for sure. And then, like I said, you're going to get a whole new fresh coat.
Yeah,
back.
that's beautiful. I will feel much happier. So so the procedure to do this, do you go through and wash it out? Like jet it, wash it out?
You
and
have-
then,
Well, right now it's
like for
pretty
this-
clean, so we just do the touch up first with the epoxy. That one area that's really ugly needs chains. Can't
Yeah,
just
yeah,
fix
yeah.
that with paper.
Right,
that needs
right.
chains, then paper, and then a light paper on both sides all the way through. Then we flush it with high pressure water. The hydrogen.
And
Just
that'll
get all the debris.
whatever's
Yeah.
in there out before that it goes in there.
And then we have to dry it.
So
There's no-
how much time do you need? Because last time I gave these guys all $100 off the rent to just not use
Yeah,
their
it's going to be a full day.
full day
100%.
plus. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure we get it good. There's no mishaps.
It's going to be a full day. I mean, we can get here as early as 8:30, and then by 8 o'clock at night they'll be able to use the water. I mean, we'll be out of here by probably 6:30 after everything is good, but they won't be able to use water for 2 more hours until we leave.
Oh, 2 hours after the epoxy dries?
Yeah.
Oh, I had them wait 12 hours.
Oh, really?
There was 12 hours, no water got
That's
on there.
even better.
Yeah.
I mean, because you're just taking a chance of just full on. Here's some more areas. That's the area probably that Gustavo wanted to touch up.
Okay,
Like I said,
so
this is all being recorded. I got 20 minutes coming. This is all need to be
we just
touched
got
up.
to remember that the counter is
Yeah, we'll camera it again.
zeroed at this front drain.
Yeah. We're gonna have to camera everything again.
Mm-hmm. So we get all
ABS.
done. I'd like to see it again, obviously.
Absolutely.
And then we need to get into that, or at least review the video, see what you guys think.
Of the kitchen.
Yeah, because it goes to that first bathroom. It's the same exact setup as this, except for the difference is this one, the shower and everything was nasty. I didn't care. That one, everything is done. It's nice. I don't want to tear it up.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to clean out